In a bid to give a facelift to Shillong, the Meghalaya government has undertaken a number of infrastructure development projects. Chief Minister 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗏, speaking to the media in Shillong, informed that the state government has decided to come up with a new parking space near Wards Lake. Apart from the parking space near Wards Lake, the government is also mulling to construct multi-level parking areas within the city.
We need to get the vehicles out from the streets, parked on the streets, and put them in proper parking lots. So the procedure of starting off large number of parking lots has already started. You will see very soon that most probably by Christmas or by January, February, we will see that Wards Lake area will have a new parking lot, just to inform. So just behind the wall that is there and on the side of 𝗟𝗓𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏, if you see there is earthwork going on, that's a parking lot that's coming out there. So we will not have the parking vehicles parked there anymore. We'll have them inside. We'll have all the other people who was vendors, street vendors who are there will be inside. So we need to give space to everybody. Similarly, for example, within the town and Secretariat area, already 2 locations have been identified where we're going to come out with parking lots. Multiple level parking lots. So now all those vehicles will not be, or at least most of them will not be in the streets anymore. So our streets will be quite free, and we hope that that will lead to some level of decongestion. At the same time, we are also expecting, and we are working on creating a parking and a waiting space for the taxis and for the buses. At the same time, we are also ensuring that, like for schools, what we have done is that we have started to discourage people from going for personal vehicles. We're encouraging use of buses at different levels, and we would like to do that for even government officials also. So that is also another another step that we plan to do.
And speaking about the Skywalk project, the Chief Minister said that the project has been put on hold for a while and it will be taken up once the parking space projects end.
I had wanted to come up with a skywalk that is going to be from Barrack Point to Police Bazaar, and that also was on the cards. Once we went into the implementation mode, we were told by the police department and others that once the construction work starts, it is going to lead to huge traffic congestion. Once the construction of this skywalks starts. So hence, until unless we are able to do other things, we should hold on to the work of the skywalks, which is what we have done right now. So we are waiting. Once the parking lots come up and we see that we're seeing some impact of that, then only we will go ahead with the skywalks and stuff like that.
Well, Chief Minister also informed that the work for the construction of new Secretariat at the new Shillong township is expected to start by April. 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗘 said the state government will be shifting the entire administration of the state outside the main part of Shillong.
Biggest thing which we are working on, which you all know, is that we are going to be shifting the entire administration of the state, outside the main part of Shillong. So we are expecting to shift to the new Shillong area for the Secretariat, and as you're aware that we have already started the groundwork for it. We are already in the process of getting the design consultants, and we expect that within a few months we should have the designs ready, and even the work we expect that we should be able to start within this financial year itself is what we target. That is before April. We would like to work for the new Secretariat to start. So we're hoping that that would be the final process of really leading to long-term decongestion. Because as you know that while we go for this project like this, there are other logistical factors like road connectivity to the new Shillong area. All of these have to be worked out. So we are working on all of that, and I don't want to go too much into detail.